You hear that? That's the sound of a billion signals, each one watching, each one whispering your name. Ghosts in the wires, ghosts in the grid, ghosts in the switchboard, seeing everything you did. Ghosts in the switchboard, tracking our days. Eyes in the cables, minds in the maze. Signals in the dark where the data waves blaze. Every move we make leaves a coded trace. Yeah, ghosts in the network, watching unseen, mapping out the world on a glowing screen. They don't need chains when the cage is machine, but we break the system when the people convene. I hear whispers in the frequency, static in the air, invisible monitors pulling up a chair. Every heartbeat log, every pattern laid bare. Every truth we speak gets a digital stare. Algorithms stitching up profiles like quilts, turning moments into metrics, guilt into guilt. They know your habits, your fears, your tilts, turn your secrets into charts and your life into silt. Metadata prophets, predictive insight, mapping out your future by the glow of the night. They say it's protection, but the phrasing ain't right, cause a cage with a view is still a cage out of sight. Encrypted claw scratch the backbone of the net, pings in the darkness like a predator's threat. But the deeper the network, the more cracks you get. Rebellion starts rising where the wires get wet. And rebellion starts rising where the wires get wet. Ghosts in the switchboard, tracking our days. Eyes in the cables, minds in the maze. Signals in the dark where the data waves blaze. Every move we make leaves a coded trace. Yeah, ghosts in the network, watching unseen, mapping out the world on a glowing screen. They don't need chains when the cage is machine, but we break the system when the people convene. Fiber optic veins run the length of the land, digital sentries with a silicon hand. They monitor the pulse of the cities they plan and rewrite the world in a language unmanned. Ghosts whisper secrets to the servers below, tracing where we wander and the thoughts that we show. Every click, every scroll, every friend, every foe. They're building simulations from the pieces we throw. But listen, the network ain't flawless. It bleeds through the seams and the cracks in the mainframe are feeding our screens. When enough people question the code and the dreams, the system starts collapsing at the pressure extremes. We ain't data points, we ain't lines in the graph. We ain't property to tally with a bureaucratic staff. With a storm in the circus, the blade on the path. The revolution coded in a digital wrath. Revolution coded in a digital